The last time I gave a true speech in front of a large audience or for something that was very, very meaningful, such as this, was 2017 after coming off back to back national championships with Dakota College at Bottineau. I had just been paid $5,000 to go to school, and I was getting ready for my bachelor's in communication sciences and disorders, otherwise known as speech language pathology for those who don't really quite know what that exactly is. I spent 2 years at Minot State University before making a very difficult decision to leave the state of North Dakota and attend St. Cloud State University for graduate school. I took out a $25,000 loan and attended St. Cloud State University for what would have been my last semester this fall before an upcoming spring internship in 2021. I was that close to finishing my degree. On May 7th of 2020, amidst a pandemic, in the middle of a thesis with 7 classes left in my academic career that had already spanned 5 years of college, I made a decision that would change my life. I left graduate school. I knew I had a passion for helping people, but I didn't feel the career path I had chosen was something that aligned with my interests for the next 35 years of my professional career. Like I said, though, I still wanted to help people. From my years of playing hockey, I knew I loved being someone who could be relied on in moments that other people would simply bow out of. But what was I going to do? I talked to my mom and dad, and we soon saw that I did not have to look far to know what I needed to do and where I would go. My dad, whose younger sister was a nurse, a veteran of over a decade before her daughter was born, a daughter with Dravet syndrome that 15 years later still keeps her at home as a stay-at-home caregiver. My mom, a 27-year veteran as an ER and OB nurse who got her start at St. Joseph's. She was a Minot State graduate herself. In addition, her sister and her daughters are both RNs in Missouri. They were a pretty good resource. Less than 2 weeks later, I was enrolled in my pharmacology class and 10 summer credits, just hoping I would get into a school by the time the new year hit. A little voice in my head knowing that the decision that I had just made, the door was closed. It was not only a challenging personal decision, but a financial one as well, a $50,000 decision by the end of 2022. Not many people get a reset 5 years into a previous degree and still get to use that previous skill set in a new field. I never thought that I would be back taking classes at both Dakota College and Minot State, just trying to get a new start. I enjoyed my classes, and my mom seemed invigorated to talk about nursing amidst a pandemic. She used to not say much to me, but now I can't get her to be quiet about nursing and teaching. As we stand here in late December, my mom came home from work this morning. A woman just lost her daughter and husband to COVID-19. I stand here today, a recipient of a Trinity Foundation scholarship with a mother and a support group around me, and a nursing world that is desperately short of nurses in these trying times. Do I need to look any farther to find gratitude for the opportunity to take my skill set and craft it into one of the most respected professions that for over 200 years has proven efficacy and evidence of making people's lives better? A lot has changed for us in the past year. A month ago, I didn't wear glasses, and now I've got to say the whole glasses and mask thing just really is not ideal. However, I am honored to be one of 11 recipients of this year's scholarship award, and I'm ever grateful to have the opportunity to join the millions of men and women who call themselves current professionals or future nurses. Not only has this scholarship helped me financially, it adds motivation to carry on the tradition that so many nurses uphold every day. Nursing can be a thankless job sometimes, but as I said in my essay for this application, nurses get paid in lives and smiles, not necessarily money. For myself and the 10 others to be given over $36,000 in donation from all those who made this scholarship possible, I say thank you and hope to carry that donation forward into everything I do as a future nurse. Thank you.